Machine. Mav Shiner.
All right, well,
anyway.
they're all awful.
Okay,
but,
I'm ready. Are you ready?
It is going to be offense for Luminosity. We're kicking things off with Saints. We talked about his stellar KD in this particular map and mode. Let's see what these guys can do off the rip.
So we start with 75 seconds thrust onto the clock, and the bomb is starting to maneuver towards tracks. Let's not commit to that, though, just yet, as you will be seeing them maneuver and trying to find this opening pick, draw first blood. Of course, we know how influential that can be, especially here in S&D. I'm a poet, and I didn't know it.
Your way with words. I find it very attractive. I'm going to be honest with you.
Nathan, control yourself.
We're seeing Nameless try to break into the A side. He sees one directly behind the bomb. A couple kills being traded out here. Study able to pick up one with the sniper.
Whoa.
Going back and forth. He's able to connect there with the grenade. Now it's going to be all on Formal. He's got an M8 in handle of the sniper away for now. You saw Study picking up with the SVG on his end. And now Formal's got to go huge. He's trying to challenge two players looking directly at him. And it will be Luminosity getting on the board first.
Yeah, that was a really nice little cook nade as well. Crim6 gobbled that one up, medium rare. Now we get to see the swap of the sides. We get to see if Luminosity can replicate that success this time on the defense.
Hold on, I need to apply chapstick real quick. I'm good.
Oh, so you're sweaty, you've got dry lips. You're really not selling it to me.
Listen, you know, physically I'm not very good. You know, I don't eat well. The only thing I do right is I drink a good amount of water.
Stay hydrated, that's key.
Outside of that, that's probably why I'm sweating so much. But we will kick things off with Crim6 here for Optic Gaming, see what they can get done on offense. I want to check Study for a second, just because he's going to go over the top. I want to see if he can find an angle. Saw him for just a moment. Now and it looks like there is going to be counter sniping. Oh, he saw your head.
It's happening. This is
happening. Oh, Study! Hello, friend!
They were saying on the desk, they said they want to see Anaheim Study again. Well, that's one step. And a big step at that. Now, though, we have to wait and see if Study's about to get put to bed. Crim6 is the one to tuck the sheets in, and now we have to see if there's another one to join him. What am I saying?
I don't even know what
I'm saying.
It's just clever. It makes me happy. But you see there on the X-ray, one in the corner, Scump able to tuck him away. Now there's going to be two left here for the side of Luminosity. Karma looks like he's in the back. You see either the number 8 highlighted. He's kind of worried about the flank. All the action going to be mid-street. Pressure should be coming into Crim6 and Scump here shortly.
Let's have a little look how long they can play this after plan. It's looking good so far. 40 seconds left. LG do have the pressure, and they've got the less numbers. Everything pointing towards an Optic round here, and look at that. Scump does put the first nail in the coffin.
He's about to put the second nail in.
Ooh.
He gets tagged up. He's going to back away. There you go. That's smart. You know, sometimes you'll see players challenge that. Backs down. I like it.
No greed from Scump. That show, you know, you were suggesting that sometimes they're slow starters. That is Optic at their very, most restrained.
Oh, this is, I don't want to say surprising to see, because we've seen them come out on day one, which is usually Friday. But obviously, we get a 4-day event here. It's Thursday. But like thinking back to stage 1, TSM, a team that they definitely were superior to. TSM takes them all the way to a game 7. They play them very, very tough, and we've seen Optic struggle in groups, get second through like a Friday, but now they seem to be coming out. They're pretty hot.
I was loving that lack of greed from Scump. Anyway, not looking to find that third kill, realizing he was tagged up and didn't want to get fragged up. Study though, he's going to try and go ahead and get to it again. He already eliminated Formal. It's currently 1-0 in this battle of snipers, and all we saw a little glimpse, a little poke of the nose from Formal over the top of Barn, but you won't be seeing anything just yet. Does look like just his presence alone is causing them to play differently. We talk about this all the time. The presence of a sniper forcing the defense into a different position. That's what Study's done here.
It's absolutely huge. I'm keeping both of these guys highlighted for the time being.
Well, hang on, where's that? Is that Spacey? He's just dived into hardware. He could make some progress here.
Well, he gets picked off, and then it's Study connecting, so we are going to be into a 3v3 quickly. The sniper looking hot here for Study early. There is a battle going down with Saints in the back. He's able to find one. He's able to pick up foremost, so the sniper has been eliminated from the side of Optic Gaming, and all of a sudden you find Crim6 alone in a 1v3, not able to pick up Saints, and we've got 2 rounds now on the board for the side of Luminosity.
Yeah, they're going to be happy with that one. Luminosity finding their second early on, not getting it kind of choke around on that one for long. Saints got that final kill. Making sure. Am I disappearing for you? I keep hearing myself disappear. Can you still hear me all the time?
I can hear you.
Well, that's good.
I can hear you.
I was just getting nervous.
Oh, no, don't be nervous. I'll be here to take care of you, buddy.
When I'm around someone as handsome as you, it's easy to get nervous.
I'll be honest, I feel handsome. But, you know, on my left, we actually have the makeup crew, so I think they're telling me that I'm sweating right now. Is that's what's happening? Yeah, I agree with you.
Well, that's because you're experiencing...
I feel like a pig.
You're sweating because of the sexy Call of Duty in front of you.
I am. And that is Study. Instead of opening up with the snipe, it's actually the Prene coming in with a frag. He's able to find Formal off the rip. So when you look at this right now, which is a contested matchup between Study and Formal, what they do, and Study is going off right now. 5-2 on a 3 streak. He's got the advantage over Optic Gaming currently.
But look at the confidence from Crim6. He's just straight up challenges with the Shiva. He knows there's an SVG staring him down, but he just pokes his nose out with the Shiva and puts another player to bed. Study the only one to go down so far for LG, though. Optic have a heavy come back to Forge here in this round. It would be Karma. So far, not having a overwhelming performance. He has an opportunity to redeem himself here, though. 45 seconds, he is getting flanked, and this will be the end, as he's going to make his presence known and will be flanked from the side. Saints picks up number 3 for Luminosity.
Well, you're finding yourself in awkward spots here. You had Crim6 in the 1v3 the round before. You find Karma in a 1v3 here. You haven't really had man advantage at all. A lot of that's been because of Study. He's getting those opening picks, whether it's with a sniper or with a grenade. When you give yourself man advantage in Search and Destroy, you're going to win most of those rounds.
And what's so impressive about Study is that they know he's coming. They know he's going to take that peek. They know he's going to go for these wide angles towards Barn, and yet he's still picking up the kills, and that just shows. I mean, look how influential he has been. 5 for him, 5 for Saints, and Spacely hasn't even necessarily made any impact yet. 0 to 3. He's been throwing his body towards hardware, and so far has not been able to build anything. There's a slight hardware joke there, I'm not sure.
I liked it. I like it. Like a Home Depot, but you probably don't know what that is.
Home Depot.
Home Depot's in
no,
Germany.
we have Home Base. That's our
Home Base.
That's our home depot.
That's awful. But now we'll see you. You see Study watching any kind of jump up over there from Yard. Let's check out Saints, because he's been a man getting a whole lot done, and Krim has been dominant with this Shiva. He's able to find his 5th. Really, he's the only one getting anything going for the side of Optic Gaming. He's got more kills than the rest of his teammates combined. They've got to turn it on here if they're going to have a chance against Luminosity in this Search and Destroy.
Wow, that's some quick maths. I see what you did there. You actually added up all of those numbers.
Yeah, I was good at math.
Very,
Yeah. In high school, very good, very solid mathematician.
Terrified of doing math, but I can do this one. 40 seconds left on the clock. I can read those 2 numbers, and now we do have to see the pressure starting to mount for LG. They are the ones that have to get the bomb down. They have to make the plays, and Formal's going to shut down another Saints. That's 2 limbs gone for LG. I don't know why I've described them as a 4-limb beast, whatever it is. Formal, though, is just mowing them down, and now we see Spacely locked in middle. 25 seconds and not a chance in hell. Karma's the one to take his life away, and we see 3-2.
Yeah, that was a big hold from Formal there at back rock. He's put the snipe away for now, but you saw him shut down 2 players pushing down tracks. And you know, you heard Revan talking about this a bit earlier. You like to see teams pull out smokes there. Smoke off that angle so he can't shut you down when you're pushing towards the B site. Without a smoke and an accurate AR like Formal, he's going to cut you down every time.
Yeah, and Formal's terrifying. I mean, especially when you put him in these head glitch positions, these power positions, he is just a force to be reckoned with. And you're going to see people scared to challenge even with snipers. It's just something that you'll even see Saints, or excuse me, Study, just kind of shying away from because they know the man behind that assault rifle.
And we just talked about it. I believe that was a smoke out. Yes, it was. So they decided to smoke out, maybe think they were going to be going towards B, but all the pressure goes into A, and they just get shut down. As soon as Krim pokes in, he's going to drop. Formal pushes in. Wow. He's shut down. It's a 1v4 early. You're getting tagged up. 4 up, 4 down. It's all LG, baby.
Luminosity laying down the law. They just created a little fort and laughed Optic away, turned them away, and that will be another. That's 4. They're closing in on 6.
Think about this. Outside of the game 1, you have a 1-point game 2.
Yeah.
If Luminosity rolls here, I mean, you're thinking, I mean, this could very easily be a 2-1 advantage in this series for Luminosity. They're playing Optic very tough right now.
Right. I mean, if you tuned in, you saw 2-0 Optic, you'd be like, oh, okay, I'll be back, when it's 4-0. But actually, realistically, Luminosity are sticking it to Optic, albeit perhaps not on the hard point, but in towards our uplink, and now here in S&D, they are looking like a team to be reckoned with. And that defense, that was just testament to how good they can look here on Search and Destroy. Study will not be making too much of an impact with his sniper or his nade, as Flak Jacket does save an Optic member's life. But now, though, he dives through. Look at this from Saints, straight towards Junkyard, and Nameless has put a nade right onto the skull of Crim6. He's gone. However, it is a trading game, and it's Wall Street for Optic at the moment. Karma takes down Spacely, and now Nameless is going hunting. He has the bomb. This feels like a risk. Never mind. With the L-car takes down Karma, and now the advantage is firmly in LG's grasp.
And now it's an opportunity here for Formal to clutch the 1v2. Not going to check his left there at L-Wall, and he gets cut down. Luminosity 1 round away. And, you know, they weren't joking. I mean, during all of Stage 1, by far the respawns were the best for Optic Gaming. They're probably the best hardpoint team, best uplink team. Their best game mode statistically has been Search and Destroy over the course of Stage 2, and they are getting just mollywopped right now by the side of Luminosity.
Now this is a lead you cannot throw away. Luminosity have got an abundance of match points now, and should they concede this is where your hopes and dreams are gone.
I'm gonna bring up a point. Now there were different players on Luminosity. I think half the roster was there, but during Stage 1 they had a 5-1 advantage on French and Search to Destroy. Optic came back and took them out.
Well, that, my friends, is not going to happen again. Luminosity cannot afford to make these mistakes, and they certainly will not be looking to do so now. Already they have drawn a little bit of first blood. Spacey's got another one. He's trying to get them to 6 already, but Crim6 does, with just 1 bullet from the Shiva, make things difficult. It is going to be a 2 versus 1, though. Crim6 has to clutch to keep Optic in the game. He gets the first. That's 2 in this round alone. Now he has to find the third, and he's going for the jump shot. Crim6,
Study has the sniper, dude. He has the camo. He has the camo. How does he have to play this? He has a sub in hand. He's going to dive out midstream. He finds him, and he's going to get cut down with camo with the RK5. Why did Study look like a lost puppy?
Crim6 to him, it looked like he just disappeared. Crim6 didn't go anywhere. You can see he actually got a little bit of info. He saw that active camo, saw the little shimmer, and will keep
You should
Optic in this
never
game.
win that.
ever. If he's got active camo, he is nigh invisible.
And the VMP there, like, Lord God,
Wow.
you got to finish that up. Now, is that the beginning of the end?
Stop. You stop this.
Listen,
stop right now.
I'm a historical man, and it's happened historically, and I mean that because I'm old.
They've learned from their mistakes. There you go. I'm going to turn it around. They've conceded this before. They're not going to do the same thing again. Crimsix keeps Optic in the running. 9 frags for him so far here in this tournament. Saints not far away from the other side of things. 8 for him.
And Saints getting very, very close to this kinetic armor. That can be one that can seal the deal. If he doesn't get it this round off of a kill, he certainly will have it next time around. Like, the man we may want to watch if they end up pushing B. You know, Formal was kind of a one-man wall here when they tried to push through late a couple rounds ago. Now He's going to have another opportunity. Study opens things up. Formal trying to answer back. The glitch comes in. He's going to get caught out. They may try to push him. He tries to get out with his life. He's able to do so, but now you have a 2v4. So much to do. He's tagged up. He's gone. It's Scumpy for the 1v4. He's able to find one. Can he get around the edge? Not able to do it. And Luminosity takes game 3 with a scoreline of 6-3.
You a non-believer, Maven. You're a non-believer.